Hey y'all, I'm Dave from Dave's Lip Smacking Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing a stuffed hamburger with peppers and onions and mushrooms. So we're going to do that on my smoker today. So we're going to get it set up and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, we made it out to our pit. We're ready to go. I'm going to show you how to set it up. Now if you ever hear me say I'm at the office, this is my office. So we're going to be doing the burgers in what's called indirect. So let me open this bad boy up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Indirect, you'll be building your fire here. You're going to be placing your food over on this side. That way it's not in contact with your food. So let's build the fire. First, foremost, a well-used chimney. You take a little bit of paper, ram it in the bottom. Now, I do not ever use lighter fluid. And I know some barbecuers will say, let's use lighter fluid, help get... No. There's a distinct taste and flavor that lighter fluid has, and that will burn and get into the into your smoker, and that is not good. It makes your food taste like lighter fluid. So, my choice, charcoal is Kingsford. But if you have other brands you like, you can use whatever. But stay away from the brand that has the lighter fluid in it. So we're going to dump. A good amount of charcoal in there. Everybody needs a good lighter, and we just light it up. Okay, we got her started. Let her burn for about 15 to 20 minutes and come back and we'll check it again and it's ready for dump. Alright, we're back at the pit again. I'm going to show you a nifty little product that I got that help you deal with hot grates and all sorts of stuff. This is a glove. High temp, about 450 degrees. It makes it a lot easier on your hand if you got to put chips in and dump your bucket. So we're getting ready to dump now. They're hot enough. You can see they're starting to ash over. See that nice beautiful red glow? So we're going to dump this and then we'll put some wood chunks on there. So we are ready for wood chips, and today we're going to do pecan wood, which is one of my absolute favorites. We don't need much because if you put a lot on there, it's going to make your food really bitter. So just use a piece. I'm going to use a couple pieces here to level out that fire a little bit, and I'm going to put one. I'm going to put about 3 pieces, I think. Maybe just 2. That's a good sized piece. So now we're going to close her up and let the grill come up to temp. As you see, it's slowly starting to. We're ready to start building these awesome, lip smacking, delicious burgers. So let's go through the ingredients first. Over here I have mushrooms, 1 box of mushrooms pre-sliced. I diced up 2 medium onions and 2 medium green peppers. Sauteed them in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Added a tablespoon of black pepper and a little bit of Old Bay. About 2 tablespoons worth. Now, over here we got 2 pounds of ground beef, still on the cold side, which is best when you're forming. Then we got Old Bay, and next is some fresh black pepper. You also need a soda can to form your burgers around. And today I am using Kraft's Pepper Jack cheese, the mild. So here we go. Let's make one of these burgers. Probably need about a ½ pound of meat. You make it about the size you want. Form it in a nice little ball. Take your can. Squish it down, and you just kind of reform it and shape it around your can. Kind of pat down in the center and just keep shaping it. So, that's about right, I think. Now, something I did forget to mention, we're going to wrap some thick sliced bacon around it. So we're going to take 1 slice of bacon. Oh, that looks good. I happen to love bacon. So we're going to wrap that. If you have to use 2, you can use 2. But we want to get it to look nice and even and uniformed. So, there. Now we're going to fill it up with our good stuff here. Mixture of peppers and onions and then what we're going to do from there, we're going to sprinkle this nice, lovely cheese right on top. Now, don't be stingy with the cheese, because that's going to add a lot of extra flavor to it. And that's how you form them. Pretty simple. So, if you missed that, I'm going to make a couple more really quick, just to show you how easy it is. It's really simple. Get in that ball state. Slam it down there if you have to. It ain't gonna hurt that meat. Get your well, and we'll start shaping. Get that mix. I don't know about you, but my mouth is already watering. I cannot wait. Some cheese. A little more cheese. Can't have enough cheese in my book. Oh, I almost forgot the most healthiest part of this dish. The bacon. So take a piece of bacon, wrap that bad boy around there. There you go. We'll scrape it off the board and we'll have another one. Alright, we're back at the pit again. Temperature's at 350 degrees. I put 3 pieces of pecan wood chunks on there, and you can see by the smoke coming out, we're ready to smoke. Now, you're probably wondering about the smoke and how that works. We have a vent on one side, and that pushes air through on the fire, and it hits the wood chips with the smoke, and it'll carry across and under the food and out my stack, which will bathe that food in a wonderful, glorious smoke. So, let's get this stuffed burgers on the grill, and let's get to cooking. Now remember, I'm still doing this indirect, so I'm going to put one here. Alrighty, now we're going to close it up and let her do its magic. We're going to come back here in probably about an hour and check them. We were looking for an internal temp for about 160. Alright, this is what the finished product looks like. It reached a temp of 160 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and pull them off. And we'll eat some good burgers here in a minute. See that juice just dripping off? Man. Okay, we're done. We're going to close the pit. Let this cool off by itself. Please do not add any water to it to make it cool off faster. You mix ash and water, it turns into an alkaline acid, and it will corrode your pit real quick. Trust me, I learned from experience. So we're going to close it up, and we're done. Here's the finished product. We went ahead and plated it. Looks really good. So let's cut in half. Oh, that cheese is gooey. Bacon doesn't want to cut. And there you have it, folks. Soda can stuffed burger. Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. Keep your fires hot and smoke on.